Why does it feel like Donald Trump keeps popping up everywhere on your social feeds, in headlines, and even in your group chats? Whether you love him, hate him, or are just curious, there's a reason his name won't go away. Today, we're breaking down what's really going on and why Trump has become unavoidable in global conversation right now. This video isn't about taking sides. It's about understanding why Trump has become unavoidable again, and what's really happening behind the scenes that keeps pushing him into global conversation. This isn't just social media noise. Trump is actively making major political and economic moves, and those moves affect people far beyond the United States. One of the biggest headlines recently came from the U.S. Federal Reserve. Trump nominated Kevin Warsh as the next chair of the Federal Reserve, one of the most powerful economic positions in the world. Why does this matter? Because the Federal Reserve controls interest rates. Interest rates decide how expensive loans are, how affordable homes become, and how stock markets react. So when leadership at the Fed changes, Wall Street reacts. Businesses react. And everyday people feel the impact even outside the US. That's why financial news channels, economists, and global media all started talking at once. And when mainstream media talks loudly, social media amplifies it instantly. Another major reason Trump keeps trending is global economics. Trump has once again brought tariffs into the spotlight. Tariffs are taxes placed on imported goods. And when tariffs increase, prices often rise for consumers, companies, and entire industries. Recently, Trump has threatened or imposed heavy tariffs on multiple countries, from Asian trade partners to nations involved in oil supply and aerospace manufacturing. Examples include: proposed 25% tariffs on certain imported goods. Trade tensions involving Canada's aerospace sector. Tariffs tied to geopolitical and diplomatic demands. These moves don't stay local. They affect global supply chains, international relations, and market confidence. That's why media outlets across the world report on them. And once global news picks up a story, social media turns it into a trend. Trade isn't the only area putting Trump back in the spotlight. Foreign policy decisions and military developments also play a major role. Recent U.S. actions involving Latin America, especially Venezuela, have drawn strong reactions from both allies and critics. Military operations, diplomatic meetings, and strategic announcements quickly become international headlines. Why? Because foreign policy affects regional stability, energy markets, migration, global alliances. When world leaders react, global media follows. And when global media follows, Trump-related content floods timelines everywhere. Another key reason you can't escape Trump is Trump himself. He uses social media differently than almost any other political figure. Through his platform, Truth Social, Trump communicates directly with his audience, without filters, without press conferences, and without traditional media gatekeeping. His posts are frequent, direct, and often controversial. Even when those posts stay on Truth Social, screenshots and quotes quickly spread to platforms like X, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. More posts lead to more reactions. More reactions lead to more coverage. And more coverage means more visibility, whether people want it or not. There's another powerful reason Trump dominates attention: polarization. People rarely feel neutral about him. Recent opinion polls show sharp divides, strong support from some groups and strong opposition from others. And polarization fuels engagement. Supporters defend. Critics attack. Observers debate. That creates tweets, videos, reaction clips, memes, arguments. Social media platforms don't care why people engage, only that they do. And Trump generates engagement like few others. Here's the digital reality most people don't realize. Social media algorithms prioritize content that sparks emotion, anger, curiosity, shock, debate. Trump's content checks every box. Even if you never follow him, never like his posts, and never search his name, discussions about him still get pushed into your feed. Because controversy equals engagement. And engagement equals visibility. That's how algorithms work. So when you put it all together, the reason becomes clear. Big political decisions. Global economic impact. Foreign policy actions. Constant social media activity. Strong emotional reactions. Algorithms designed to amplify controversy. All of it combines to make Donald Trump nearly impossible to avoid online. Whether you agree with him or not, that's why his name keeps appearing on your screen. If this breakdown helped you understand what's really going on, like the video, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Do you think Trump will continue dominating social media throughout 2026? This is Mindforge, where trends are decoded, not followed. If you want clarity in a noisy world, hit subscribe. The mind is the real battleground.